Hey, everybody. It's Ted and Rebecca. We're back. Thank you so much for an amazing week last week.
It was. You guys were awesome. At the report out, they said that they had over 40 group meetings. They had 2 open forums at all of the different sites. They were doing tours, so they were busy, and you guys were great hostesses. So thank you so much for everything you did.
Of course. Yeah, definitely. So it is not quite official, right?
It's not yet. So if you weren't able to join us for that amazing report out from the team chair, they did provide us with a summary of their report, which was that we received 6 commendations and 3 recommendations. And it won't be official until we get the action letter from the ACCJC in July. But here we go. So for our recommendations, again, there were only 3. We needed to strengthen our institution set standards, which those are the floor level baselines for the institution. They said that ours could be better. And so that's a good thing. We're going to take a look at that through all of our shared governance committees. We need to strengthen our performance evaluation process. So we were doing evaluations, but we just need to be better about meeting those timelines.
We can do it
as a district, but those will be easy peasy when we get a new system up and going through NeoGov and all of that. And the last one had to deal with our growth policy. There's a board policy that we have, 1300, that talks purely about access as growth potential. And with the changing funding formula, they're going to look at different measurements of student success as part of that policy. And that would be through the Board of Trustees. So those are fairly benign.
Makes sense. Yeah, I think there were things we needed to probably do, right?
Absolutely.
About. And then we got some commendations. This is what we're doing really well that they chose. So the first one was use of data. So it's systematic and pervasive. So use of data, that was great. The second one was about Delta and ATS and IT, all of our really good support for student learning and professional development online and across the campuses. So.
And then our fiscal stewardship. So we have really strong reserves as a district where we have great fiscal stability, and our increased credit rating with our bond really was held in esteem by many of our colleagues that were on the team. So that was a huge win for us. The way that we integrate our grant management process with the RAP process and our institutional prioritization and budgeting, they really felt that was a best practice throughout the state. Yeah. And then our Board of Trustees, the way that they are collegially able to have conversations and dialogue about all sorts of issues while still sometimes disagreeing, they're able to come together as a group and really focus on student success at the district.
Got a good group right now. And finally, the curriculum committee. You guys are amazing. Yes. So they called you guys ahead of the curve. So that means a lot right now with everything changing. I think there's a lot of changes, possibly even to AB 705 I've been hearing about. So, wow, this is great for us.
We have nothing but to be proud of ourselves. That was a fabulous accreditation site visit outcome. We couldn't have expected any better than that. We will be pulling some groups together in a few weeks to talk about the accreditation site visit and the overall process to see how we can improve this in the next 7 years.
And keep watching this. We'll make more videos as news comes out, everybody, and we'll keep the Canvas shell up and running. So until then, we're feeling pretty awesome. So all I can say is yes. All right, high five.
Good job, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.